And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's China versus Everton.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the game begins. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Holmgaard. Katja Snuijs. Wang Shanshan. Zhang. And options in the centre. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Giving it a try. And the keeper had the measure of it. Elects to go short. Really vital interception. Snuijs. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Chance to finish. Oh, a superb save. And over it comes. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. George with it. Park. Moving forward effectively. And players waiting in the centre. Shown inside. Is it going to be? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Zhang Jin. And given away. Nicolina Sørensen. Yao. Wang Shanshan. George. Gali. Snuais. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And still they wait for the chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Zhang. Could be. Terrific piece of anticipation. Nicolina Sørensen. Real chance. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Yao. Zhang. High quality defending. Over the touchline for what will be an Everton throw. Natalie Björn. Holmgard. Aurora Galli. Fluency of movement. A chance to whip it in. And outfoxing her opponent. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Zhao Yuyi. Zhang Rui. Zhao. Very quick thinking there. Decent position. Nicely blocked. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Yao. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Can they hit on the break? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And very deftly cut out. And Everton regaining possession. Karen Holmgaard. Sørensen. Hannah Benison. Promising looking attack from Everton, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. Is it going to be? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, great play. Firing it towards goal. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway, and it's been all Everton so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wang Shanshan. And getting the better of a marker. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
So the corner played into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Can they get in behind them? Gali. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And teammates around her. And the danger cleared. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Fine sequence of passes. Wang. Zhang Jin. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. High-quality defending. Moving forward effectively. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Short corner it is. And still they wait for the chance. But quick thinking defensively. Wang. And they need to get tighter here. A chance to eat into their lead. Can she put it away? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Benison. Galli. Seveke. Aurora Galli. Looking for the angle. Superbly read and executed. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Nicolina Sørensen. At times they make passing look easy. Chance to put them in front. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang. On to Wang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jess Park. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Jess Park. And close but offside nonetheless. Zhao Yuyi. Wang. Good technique displayed. And she needs to tidy up defensively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Must be! And how about that for a save? Galli. Sevicke. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Sørensen. It might be. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Zhang. And Zhang. Well, it's one pass after another. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Skipping away. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Zhang. And Zhang. And a good take under duress there. Benison. Karen Holmgaard. Good movement. Oh, it's off the post. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Wang. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, the stats don't lie. Everton have had a lot of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Wang. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Hannah Benison. Karen Holmgaard. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Benison. Galli. Park. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Galli. Sevicke. Park. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. She's made a really good intervention there. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Hope. She's made a really important challenge. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. And Wang. And they need to get tighter here. In position. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Playing it in. Well, no end product. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Can she find the right pass? It should be! And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Aurora Galli. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. A chance to eat into their lead. Can she... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Spot on with that tackle. Yao Ling Wei. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Gali. Jess Park. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Surely! Superb stop. That's useful play. Opportunity. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Getting in there to intercept. In position here to protect the ball. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Zhao. And she moves the ball with intent. Is it going to be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Nicolina Sørensen. Dangerous looking attack. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Breaking at pace. Shielding the ball superbly. Chance here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Yahweh. Sørensen. And support available. Opportunity it is. In it goes! second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Yao. Zhang. Doing well to keep possession. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Yao Ling Wei. They've given it away. Park. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Benison. Aurora Galli. A glorious chance. Really important tackle. Wang Shuang. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Sørensen. Katja Snuais. Benison. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Opportunity, and that's two for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Benison, and very deftly cut out. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Jess Park. Park. Patient build-up at the moment. Spot on with that tackle. Has the strength to hang on to it. Gao. On to Wang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And lining it up. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now, what can they do from here? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, they might be onto something. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Wang. Zhang Jin. Just the challenge that was required. Can they hit on the break? And space for Everton in the wide position. Could be threatening. Is this the moment? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, she's gliding through. Must be! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Yao. And that was a very fine read. Now can they counter clinically? Well, strong play here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Tang Jiali. Now with Wang. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Nicolina Sørensen. 20 minutes to go. And strong play here. Zhao. Yao Lingwei. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, possession ceded. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Now, does she mean business? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Galli. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Has the strength to hang on to it. It might be. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Good physical play. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Hannah Benison. Park. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Opportunity here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. She's made a really important challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. It should be. Brilliant save. And you almost might say that was creative goalkeeping.
It certainly was. She did so well to get down. She got out quickly, snuffed out the danger. That's why she's a top-class keeper.
Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Could be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Park. Couldn't hang on to it. Really effective shielding under pressure. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Into the advanced position. Can someone get on the end of this? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Wang Shanshan. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now, options are plenty. And it might be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Zhang Jin. Yao. She has options. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Katja Snuijs. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Well, the short corner routine. Shown inside. And teammates around her. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Christensen. Park. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Zhao. Tang. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Wang Shanshan. Tang. And she's being egged on by the crowd. A very effective challenge put in. Can they hit on the break? And she's been ruled offside, but that was close. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, strong play here. Plenty of support here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Yao. It should be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. And it's gone behind for the corner. Still not clear. Timely intervention. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And strong play here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Aurora Galli. This attack looks highly promising. A really effective shielding under pressure. So a corner here. Taken short. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And taken short. Is it going to be? Pivotal moment defensively. Elects to go short. Jess Park. Benison. On to Wu. Yao. Yang. Well, not giving the opposition a look. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Jess Park. Rike Sevike. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Tang. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Can they put it away? Well, that's the end of that for now. Gali. And a good-looking ball. Oh, splendid save.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left, though.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And a very good challenge. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Has the strength to hang on to it, but just like that, possession changes hands. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, she's in here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Throw-in coming up for Everton. George. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.